Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. Living Doll. Over on the channel Spooky Links, a guy named Gerald investigates pretty much everything paranormal. He goes on ghost hunts, he does Ouija board sessions, and even buys dolls off of eBay that the original owners claim are haunted.
Okay, so I did it again. I bought myself another haunted doll quote. They've been saying that there's some kind of weird, scary haunting thing going on with it. Do I believe it's actually a spirit haunting inside this doll? Probably not. I'm not quite sure what I think ghosts are, but we'll see.
To test the so-called haunted doll, Gerald decides to do an EVP session.
Just come out and say hello. Do you know that you're dead?
When he plays the recording back, things get weird.
I heard some squeaks, listen.
Just come out and say hello.
Like it was like a weird faint meep 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 or something, I don't know.
Do you know that you're dead? Is there anything you want to say to anyone?
Okay, if you notice I have goosebumps all over. Like look, like literally I have so much goosebumps. I'm freaking out.
But it gets even stranger. Gerald claims that late at night, he has started to hear what sounds like the doll moving. To test this bizarre idea, he places the doll on his floor and spreads powder all around it. The idea being that if the doll moves, the powder would be disturbed. He films the doll overnight. At around 20, Truth and Consequences. This next clip was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski. Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the original video. And Sarah, who submitted the video, says that she's also searched all over for the original clip with no luck. So, the story goes that apparently the woman in the video was working the overnight cleaning shift in an old empty house. She claimed that she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her. So, one night after being challenged by her friends, she went to the house, left off all the lights, and live streamed the whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
Right, I'm gonna go open this door now. And you see some shadows? That is me putting my phone in my other arm. Right. What? What? God. Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic. That must be top of the stairs. Keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been in here 1,000 times. Come on. I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now. Now I want to go back down now. I want to go back down now, seriously, and I dare twatting move. Hello? I'm sorry for camera checking, but it's big mistake this doing this cleaning at night. Stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't. F***ing hell! Oh God! Oh mum! Oh, I don't want my mum because she's an ass. But there you go. Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear? Can you hear it, Chris? That's it. Hold on, let me go. All right, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Oh, I'm going to shit myself. What? Right, I'm coming out, wherever you are. This isn't funny no more. This is not funny. Off. Right, I've just shut door. Bed, I'm going to sit on the bed. I daren't move. Oh! I want to go down. What the was that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this and that. Anne-Marie, I hope you're all watching this and that swearing. I can hear tapping in that cupboard. I don't know where. Oh, I don't know where to go. I'm going to go on to landing. Oh.
You decide. A cry from beyond. Back in the 1960s, the sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement. Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy 135 and a friend are investigating.
This is a freaky ass house. I know.
Did you see it? When the video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera catches another strange anomaly.
What was the basement like? Where
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then rapidly ducks back inside. But this is when things get truly bizarre. The guys check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured.
The Watcher. The Menger Hotel, built near the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas, is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in the entire U.S. Guests at the Menger claim to have witnessed and even felt a strange presence in the building's haunted hallways.
I'm looking at this photograph in the corridor, and all of a sudden the lighting gets dimmer, and then I feel that somebody's standing behind me. I turned, there was nobody there, but I felt this feeling of panic.
Many guests have stayed in one of the rooms in this hallway, and a lot of them have reported seeing a dark figure at the end.
Now, the Gomez family are certainly not ghost hunters. While visiting San Antonio, they simply decided to drop into the Menger Hotel late one night to check it out. They'd heard about all the creepy ghost stories surrounding the place and wanted to see if they might witness something paranormal for themselves. But they didn't manage to capture anything. At least that's what they thought. When they reviewed their camera footage back, they found this. The person or thing watching over them from the third floor railing seems to look almost like a distorted black shadow. Not really anything human at all. But then as it turns and moves away, it looks a bit like the shape of a man wearing a cowboy hat. After reviewing the video, the Gomez family were chilled by what they found. But since then, things have gotten a bit weirder. They've started having a very creepy problem with their dog Nala. It seems that on some occasions, Nala will just freak out, acting as if something is present in their house that they can't see.
What happened? What's scaring you? Is this scaring you? This? Uy. What is it? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué es? Uy. Nala, are you okay? What's scaring you? What is it?
So is it possible that the bizarre watcher spirit from the Menger Hotel followed them home? Can Nala see this supernatural figure? Let me know what you think. Man's best friend. Reddit user Junior Sis says that he's experienced some odd activity since moving into his new house. He says that he, his wife, and even his young son have taken to sleepwalking, and that lights around the house just seem to flicker for no reason. Late one night, while Junior Sis and his family were asleep, his camera caught this footage of his dog Macy. Now, first off and most importantly, let me say that little Macy was not hurt. But oddly, Junior Sis says that the dog is normally calm and not skittish or jumpy at all, so he has no idea what caused this reaction. The dog doesn't even seem to be looking at anything in particular, so it almost seems like something touched it. Some viewers even think that it looks like the dog could have been pulled or pushed by something unseen. Either way, little Macy took a crash into the bedroom door, but luckily was not hurt. Francis Lincoln was taking a video of his yellow lab doing a trick. When he posted it to Facebook, he says his friend Jeff noticed something very odd in the background.
Okay, boy, come. Good.
It almost looks like a Barbie doll peers out of the shelf to take a look at what's going on. Now, looking at the small size of the shelf, plus the fact that it's right against a wall, makes it seem like it would be very difficult to fake this effect. But